That's your card, yeah? Cool. Hey everybody, this is Shin Lim. I am the Season 13 winner of America's Got Talent and Season 1 winner of America's Got Talent, The Champions. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to do 2 tricks. Here they are. The first thing is the card spring. It's a flourish that I think every beginning magician should learn. And then you can do something a little bit more intense, like this. That just makes you look cooler. The first thing you need to master is the finger position. Your thumb, now if you're right-handed, you're just gonna kind of copy what I'm doing. If you're left-handed, just mirror everything I'm doing, okay? So right hand, the right thumb contacts the bottom left corner of the deck, like this. And then your fourth finger is gonna contact the top right corner, kind of like how I'm holding it, like this. You're gonna then put pressure onto the cards and bend it like this. Now this might take a lot of practice and a lot of strength. When you're first trying this with a deck of cards, your hands might not be strong enough, so you're gonna really just try to put as much pressure as you can. So once you have the deck bent like this, you'll notice how I have the deck of cards to the edge of my thumb. You'll notice that the top card actually comes out. Now when you're practicing the first spring, you wanna just practice it close to your belly button right here, because if when you're doing the spring for the first time, a lot of people, they're not used to the way the cards spring out, they'll fall all over the floor. Now when you're first starting out, you're not gonna be able to get this length. Don't try to get that length, just wanna try to be able to get the cards to spring off of the thumb. That's the most important thing, because when you're first starting out, it'll probably look something like that. So don't be discouraged, just keep going. But once you're able to kind of get an even amount of cards out sprung up from the thumb, you can then slowly start to go farther and farther and farther away. That's about kind of the length I'm going at. If you want to go even longer, then at that point you're going to kind of cheat it a little bit. I am making the spring about this long, but I can't keep it continuing because the cards are just going to eventually start fluttering because of the air and just the wind, if there's any wind. And so the left hand's just then going to collect all of the cards up in case any fall. So you'll notice those cards kind of spring out and they stay just for a quick second so people can kind of get that visual moment. Or so if you're taking a photo for Instagram, it's very cool. So it's a cool way to get attention. It's actually the first card trick I ever learned, so I figured it'd be appropriate for me to teach that to you as well. It allows you to kind of just predict exactly which card the spectator picks. So let's just have them off camera. I'm gonna riffle through the deck like this. You just say stop anytime you want, okay? Stop. Right there? You sure you want to have this card? Okay, take a look at the card. Great, look, if I can actually take your card out of the deck, it jumps up, it changes with the card in my pocket. What was your card? You stopped at? So that's called the slip force. Let's just say you riffle down and they say stop anywhere. They genuinely can just say stop anywhere. So say stop here. Notice where my fingers are on the left hand. Again, so I'm right-handed, right? So if you're left-handed, you're gonna do everything the opposite. So you're gonna be holding the deck with your right hand, okay? So I'm holding the deck with my left hand. I'm riffling down the deck. They say stop. Let's just say here. My pinky, forefinger, and middle finger are gonna constantly be in contact with this top card. This top card is key. It's whatever card you want to force them. That's why it's called the slip force, right? So it's the ace of hearts. So we have it on top. I'll riffle down like this, they say stop. The friction from the pinky, fourth finger, and middle finger will keep that card on them as I bring the entire upper half packet up and close down. And that's kind of the basic move of it. My convincer for kind of hiding that slipping sound, this sound, right here, is by tapping the deck. So they say stop, I slip, and then I tap. But if you do it fast enough and you do it consecutively, one after the other, it really hides the slipping sound. They say stop, stop. You sure you want to stop at this card? So what if they say, Shin, I want a different card. Let's say they're trying to be a heckler or trying to bother you. You say, oh no, I'm a magician, I can do anything I want. Don't show them the card yet, right? You say, oh, you sure you want to stop over here? And they say, no, I want to stop at a different place. You say, fine, okay. All you do is you just take the packet that does not have the chosen card, because remember, you already slipped it here. You just place it underneath, and you say, look, we'll do it again. I'll riffle through, and you just say stop anytime. They say, stop over here, great, take a look. And then now you do it again. You're gonna need to have a duplicate card. So in this case, I have the ace of hearts. I grabbed it from another deck with a similar back design right over here. do the slip force, say stop. Stop right there. All right, take a look at the card. I don't want to look. Okay, you got it? Great. You pretend to take it out from the deck, or you mime it, or whatever, and then it visually changes into the card that's in your pocket. And then you get an amazing reaction. All right, guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something with card magic. Practice in front of your friends, family, really. Practice as much as possible before going out in the real world and performing it. I wish you guys the best of luck. And thank you so much again for watching and supporting all of my work. Love you guys. Bye.
Hey YouTube, it's me, Howie Mandel. I'm screaming because I don't know what your volume is set at. If you want to see more, press subscribe below. Maybe their volume is okay.